Alright, hello, 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 people. Time for some ladder gaming. Um, it's having a little bit of technical difficulties, or else I would have started a little bit sooner. Um, just weird monitor issues. Let me just get our link posted. Main cord. Alright. Yeah, here we go. I think box stays as it is. I think, what did I end up doing last night? I think I put a scepter on Aaliyah, and I think that was the only actual change we made. See how things feel. So I'll climb like an hour or so here, and then I've got to eat dinner. I can't like go too deep into the slot. Um, and then I'll try to play some fourth slot as well, and see how things go for the day. Whoa, look at this turd. No Liana. They're running Elma, but no Liana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't mind them not having Liana because they're P2. And P2 is way stronger in turd mirrors right now because of Liana's existence. No ninja, so we're going to take Ilya and we're going to try to play an Ilya mirror. I wonder if this was not my fault from main cord. He's a friend of mine. He mentioned he was running Elma and Rosen, which this box is. Let's see if they go for the Ilya pick as well, or if they're going to take something spicy like Ymir or Andriol or ISO. I don't think Andriol would be a good pick, but ISO could work. Potentially. They do go for the Ilya, okay. So Elma's interesting, because she actually is problematic in Ilya mirrors. I think we'll go ahead and knock out Christie, and we'll pick up Ishin. But Elma and Celica are both going to have to be banned before he picks a healer, because those are both very annoying to play against an Ilya mirror, because of extra revive or extra damage reduction, respectively. So he bans Christie and Ledin. So we could take Hilda or we can take Lanford. I think I'm going to grab Lanford just because it's useful in these kind of matches. And we'll go ahead and... Actually, this can't be not my fault. There's a Ymir. He doesn't run that. I think we're going to go and ban 2 healers. And we're going to pick Lanford because it's useful for one-shotting LB to have the aura. They do have a possible Ymir pick here because they've got the LB pick and I didn't take Hilda. I'm guessing that's why they banned these 2 tanks, actually, in fact, is so that Ymir doesn't not function, because he has a poor matchup versus those 2. Okay, so they did ban more stuff that is good against Ymir, but they didn't pick Ymir. They took the Rosen, who I think was kind of bait. So we're going to ban these 2, and we're going to take Liana. I'm fine with any of those other DPS. Ice is, of course, strong, but I think we can cope. Is it Ice, or is it Liana, or is it Celica? I'm actually pretty tempted to go Celica. The Liana's really useful with the immunities here against the Ice Melda, but the good thing with Celica is it's a revive, because if he's taking Ice Melda whipped Ilya is a threat to one-shotting my Lanford. So maybe we take the Celica here rather than Liana. And then we either get an extra healer or a Aaliyah pick 5th, which I think I like the idea of that. Or Hilda, who is going to make it impossible for Ice Wincon to work from either pull or tank bust. So yeah, we go Celica here, I think. Oh, he took the AO. I feel like we can allow either of these two, and we should just ban the extra DPS. I don't really want to allow the P2 Andy shenanigans with AO, because that is still a threat to me. So yeah, I think we'll just ban these two. I'm not really scared of giving the Hilda. He only has one real DPS that does things. Given the fact I'm going to get 2 healers, I don't care about the AO that much. So yeah, I feel comfy about this ban pick. It could be a Mage Chris. If this is a Mage Chris, it's bad to leave that 5th, but I think the threat of it being Mage Chris is less than the threat of these 2 DPS. Because it's probably holy. But we'll see. So we're gonna bring, I think these skills are fine. We do need to be careful about not getting AO swapped out of guard in the early game. So Sophia has an electric, but nothing else here does. Once we get some Ilya immunes going, it'll be less problematic. I like deck gunners. Do we want Wind Blooms or do we want something hardier? I think Wind Blooms is okay here. The Rewind is honestly a little redundant with the Celica, but it shouldn't take that long for me to murder him. It only gets complicated if this is a Mage Chris and I have to actually do like fancy positioning stuff. We'll go Forest Priest on you. Ilya, Lanford, and Ishin, and Celica, and Sophia. This is going to be a 5-stack Ilya turn 2, I think. Yeah, I think that all looks fine. Is it Mage? Somebody I don't know the name of. Hello, Tepelin. It is holy! We are vibing, guys. So we've got a butterfly on you. So we'll just give immune to you so you don't get AO bound. Not that it's a super big deal, but... They went for holy troops on LB2. This guy's so dead. Oh, did you, Whooper? Nice. I'm still trying to figure out how to cope with Ninja. I've been kind of lucky and not had to fight that many. Because I'm not good at coping with Ninja. Yeah, I mean, it's going to start off pretty boring, but this LB is going to go down pretty fast. I don't think this guy really has a lot he can do to me. Okay. Sure. Oh, no Vile Weaver too. So he just bound Ishin for no reason. I mean, I guess it ultimately wasn't going to matter much. Me and my damn whale gear. Do we want to just go in? Do we do AA here, or do we just 30% buffer? To guarantee we get the kill. I think we just 30% buffer. Damn Whooper. I haven't run AO in quite a long time, but I wasn't that excited about Vile Weaver either, to be honest. Like, on my AO, as like a low DPS box win con, she was not good, because she just did too little damage. I think we just 30% attack buff here. I mean, we're only gonna be at 3 stacks when we punch coming up next turn, so... Yeah, I think Borrelia is legit. I just got absolutely spanked by a first pick Borrelia comp yesterday, and I even had an Ishin on my side. To be fair, my healer was Sophia. Just probably ill-advised, but... Yeah, so I mean, I did ban all her combos. I just died to straight up damage. Like, she just hit me with just attack buff and just AoE'd me twice. Like, I just couldn't heal enough between the hits, even with the aura. My Nornord got killed by the second AoE, which was pretty GG. I'm pretty sure you can't cooldown rewind this cooldown reduction skill, so we may as well just swap it for lightning. I mean, we can just take single target heal, I guess. It'll be hard to swap off lightning. Or at least single target heal we can use to swap. Alright. I think this looks like a dead LP, right? Considering I've got a mountain. This is not a Tiamat active LP, although it does have fucking high MDef. But that's still going to be over 1k MDef to int gap, because I'm going to pick up another stack when I AA too. She should get Miracle from the horse here. I assume he's gonna Miracle anyways. With one of these two, he has to have a chance. Oh, that's true. I am about to get Windwalled. But, you know, the thing is, I don't even mind getting Windwalled because he can't ultimately do anything to me. So eventually he'll not Windwall, you know? Oh, he doesn't with the horse, so Rosen's got to do it then. Oh no, she's got it. Never mind. She does a Miracle. We'll just go and throw out 3C to get buffs on Lanford and Ishin. Because we can rewind next turn. To have her act again. Alright. Go, Ilya punch. You mean redundant dumb, or like having both in box makes Enya go ridiculous dumb? It's redundant when you get the both in the same draft, yes. Yeah, I just wanted a second healer in case they go full tilt AoE with the AO. Oh, yeah, you can do some shenanigans. Like, I can swap her 3C target if I want. Next turn. Sophia, I think, is genuinely pretty good right now. The problem is it means not running one of the other healers. Like, I dropped Bright Summoner to run Sophia, which is probably pretty ill-advised, right? But it kind of works in these kind of matches. It's just bad versus Brush. I think you can't. So that's why I swapped it, is I think you should not be able to cooldown reduce that skill. Because you can't cooldown reduce like Gustav's reset either. I think they did keep track of that thing that they do, which is make that not work. We did get our kill there pretty cleanly, by the way. So now this guy has to go, wait, oh shit, how am I going to cope with this? If my tank is going to die this turn? Because I can just do it again. I could even probably kill a Vishin. There's a very real chance, but I'm not going to risk it. She looks fat now, but once she leaves the land door, her stats aren't as good. But see, it's not going to take that long of a game. I could Sophia rewind first for another talent stack, but we've already proved that we don't need another talent stack. There's nothing he can do to make this LB tankier than it was last action. She already had Miracle, so like, there's not much. He could have tried giving it the Unicorn Shiny troops for a little bit more M-dep on the troops and defense on the troops. Yeah, win wall time. Oh, we do get the Peepo. All right. Can he do anything to my team which has 5 debuff immune stacks or 4 debuff immune stacks on everything? It's fine, Rupert. Ultimately, he still has no real win con. Lanford doesn't die to either of these units, so certainly not Lanford with 2 healers. Yeah, this is just an inevitability. It's just how many rounds does this guy want to watch me punch him for? Because eventually he's not going to proc, right? Eventually he won't proc. And we can just camp here for quite a while. Sophia's not like danger back here, right? Yeah, we can move him up. I think we can set up the Fog AoE win before that with the Ilya. As much as I hate doing that kind of win con plan, I really, really hate that, let me just say. I think it's ridiculous that that's a thing. But it's an option if we do get just ridiculous win wall procs. Did I have my Star Crown for that hit there? I don't think I did. I should have done the Sophia rewind so we could get our Star Crown and our 5th talent stack. That might have actually killed through the Forbidden. Also, now she'll only have Miracle, not like the 20% damage reduction. Yeah, neither of them could provide the 20%, because she had 20% reduction before. We'll also throw out a Mass Heal with the Celica to try and gamble for Attack Blessing. I think we'll go and rewind, I guess? Is there a point? It's just Ilia's cooldown, which we don't really need. Probably not a point. Yeah, I mean, Miracle's redundant for me because I've got King Crown, but Attack Blessing would be just instant GG. We can also eventually just get sick of this and have Ishin go kill LB, because I don't think LB is tanking Ishin if she's in land Fedora. Yeah, I don't super feel like we need to rewind. Let's just refresh buffs on Ishin, I think. Landford should still have the, yeah, to get bigger heals. I'm of the personal opinion that Ishin is, I think, the strongest support hero in Ilia Mirrors. So I think it's really important to second ban this hero every single game if you're trying to one-pick Ilia. Especially if you're P2. Or if you're P1, so there you can't allow P2 Ishin with almost anything, in my opinion. Ooh, she crit, but it's not enough. Yeah, exactly. I'm doing like the exact same thing. Alright, I don't think I even really need to heal him to not die to the AO, to be honest. So we'll just go ahead and, well, I guess I'm bound, and it's an actual instaff AO. She actually can't hit me right now, though, so we'll just regard, I guess. Get rid of our bind. I want to wait out his healer actions before I hit with the Ilia. So I want to do like my last action of this turn after buffing with the Ishin. Oh, so here's where the rewind comes in handy. So normally if you act again with Ishin after doing attack buff turn 1, right? If you act again turn 2, you can't set up a turn 4 act again, even though you can do a 1 and 3. You can't do 2 and 4 normally. But because I have the rewind, I actually will refresh Ishin's AA fast enough. Was that Scepter? Yeah. I'm like, that shouldn't reach. And we see why people don't run Scepter AO. But yeah, now when I rewind with Sophia, Ishin will have her act again back, even though she doesn't have clock from talent to do it. So I'll still be able to act again before hitting with her, or doing whatever I do with her. I say hitting because I'm pretty sure this LB is going to be dead. She doesn't have the, I don't think she has a DR buff right now. Oh no, she does, a Miracle again. Still. Do we have our, we do have our Struck Round, right? Yeah, we do. So we can punch if we want. It was a Forbidden, not a win wall. I think I can kill through a Forbidden this try. I believe. He has 5% less DR. I have a Star Crown active this time, I believe. Today is when this guy learns, whoa, it's Goal. Today's when this guy learns Landford is actually a very good tank in Ilia Mirrors. Like the second best support after Ishin. Because he's actually really good at tanking magic. Right? And he's just vibing here. I haven't actually cast a heal skill, right? He's just healing off of the reactives from all 3 of his single target heroes punching Landford this turn. I haven't actually actively casted a heal on him this turn. I think we just kill LB now. Or no, we can wait out the actions. We may as well. Let's do you first for no reason. It actually really doesn't matter. Ishin is not quite set up to be able to punch from Landford Aura. Was it Apti? He was talking about wanting... there we go. He was talking about wanting to try running Freya. Because she is a unique faction buff for Ilia. So it is a little bit of an extra damage booster in the box for her, but I don't think it's worth it. She's bad against Ymir because most Ymir run Bracer, right? And that's just gonna ruin Freya. Yeah. I'm a 5-star, by the way. This would be 26 if I was 6 stars, probably. Yeah, no Reviver Celia is also bad. You can run Royal Protectors, but Royal Protectors Freya is no better than Royal Protectors LB. In fact, it's just 10% less talent DR, you know? We'll keep waddling forward. Yeah, the decks are just ridiculous. The fact that Ilia is like always able to activate the deck's talent is, I think, 90% of the reason why she does ridiculous damage. Is because it's so easy to activate Deck Gunner's super damage condition for her. We could act again on Landford to give him more stack, but he's going to end up at 4 after this anyways. We may as well save it. We got the Peepo again. Are we going to kill this time? No! 5-10. Next turn for real, guys. Next turn. For realsies this time. Man, 5-10. 6 stars is about to kill an LB through a Defender proc with 100% HP Holy Troops and 1300 MDef. Landford Gaming, guys. But we have the anti-Peepo. We have the anti-Peepo. It's ready. We don't need these healers for Landford. These healers are just supports. Landford is just vibing. Purely off of reactive healing. If they do anything that isn't heal, I'm just gonna have Ishin kill. She did breeze. She could eat me back. But you can't really do that. So we are no King Crown again, but we'll get our attack blessing, which is more than a King Crown. So we'll attack blessing with Celica, and then we'll try. We still have the 30% attack though, so The Landward hero just takes 0 damage. Also, we have triple reactive heals now, so how big is this heal going to be? It is in fact a 100% HP heal, by a lot. My troops just auto-healed 17,000 HP because of Sophia buff plus Landford juicing all their int stats and triple reactive heals. That's so ridiculous. I am a little disappointed about the double Peepo, only because it made this take longer than it should have. So I'm only going to get to queue like one more game before I gotta go get dinner. But I mean, ultimately, we entered a band pick here where their opponent had no win con. Other than Ilia TPs, I guess. But yeah, we'll punch with Ilia, then Ishin can kill Chris, acting on Ilia, and it should liquidate pretty quick at that point. We do want to heal the AoE before we punch. Maybe? We actually, do we have all of our troops alive, or are we missing one? We're at 90, so we could be missing one, I think. Maybe, I don't know if it shows 89 or 90. 1200. No, I think we're all alive. The last troop has like 60 HP, but we can just kill. Or go, we can try anyways. Are we gonna get Peepoed again? We are? We have the attack blessing this time, so this should kill, right? It's 10% more DI than before. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, most people are not running this box race crew. This is a box where you look at it and you should be able to identify, oh, I do not want to play Ilia Mirror versus this. Having Ilia as a win con in this kind of game against this box is not valid. You need to not do Ilia Mirror. You need a Virai win con, you need a Ninja win con, you need something else that isn't our Ilias punching each other back and forth. Because this box is really good at making Ilias punch each other back and forth successfully. Lanford, the Aaliyah even, like, it's just not something you really want to do. Even this Sophia, giving the rewind on her AA to get it back sooner can be really strong. Alright, so we'll queue one more. Let's hope it's a win so that we can get into a 4 slot tonight, like 1 or 2 games away from Lang. But after this game, however it goes, I'm gonna need to eat. I'm getting hungry and can't wait too long to cook something. All right, here we go. Please more food. Hey, we got a P2. I like that. Whoa! Is this you, Rice Curry? It's gotta be you. There's no way it's not you. How's your climb been going, Rice Curry? I haven't really checked in on the missed streams. Are you streaming there now? You are. Damn. That's fine. We'll see how things go here. You do have things I could lose to. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I feel you. All right. We get to do Enya stuff. We'll see how if I successfully do Enya stuff or if I just get whammied by Betty. Ooh, the first pick Nor. I was wondering if I should first ban her because I think she's legitimately good against my box. Nice. This will be exciting. All right. What do we need to ban after this? I don't even know if she works with Hoffman or not. Boost or Anemia Enable. I never tested. Yeah, I've been picking her a lot lately. I think we'll knock out Anemia Tiana. Maybe it's Hoffman. I'm not gonna do a hate crime today. I'm not gonna ban Rice Krieg, Betty. Although I think I am on the list. I think I've banned it before in Waifu War, it's just not on ladder. Let's check. So the top section, yeah, I've banned her in Waifu Wars before. I don't think I'm in the bottom section. Well, that's a lot of names. Okay. I don't know if you're running Mage, Chris. I'm a little scared that you could be. Let's do it. Let's make this easy mode playing against the Nor. I don't know. The Betty tank, that's true. That's true. I just didn't want to allow Andy because I'm actually a little scared of Anemia one-shot thresholds just because my Enya is not that well built. What am I actually going to pick into this, huh? To win. I think it's got to be this. Am I going to get Bettied? I'm kind of worried if I don't ban Betty. This could go poorly. it Sophia or Gustav here? I think it's got to be Sophia. We need a non-Enya healer. I mean, I'm not going to ban the Betty. This is a... Rice came in here with a fun box. I'm not going to ban his waifu. Maybe the Gustav was stronger, though. I think it was. Yeah, maybe because I let him have Betty, he'll let me have Gustav, right? That's how this works. Hey, look at your rescue. Thank you. We get some good Goose gaming. Goose versus Betty. This has probably been an actual waifu war team matchup, except we've been pick both instead of first picking. Yeah, exactly. The way, so I'm a Tiamat, so the way I have to run FB is I have to run drop her 3C or her 2C. I dropped her 3C in a game the other day because I wanted to be able to pull stuff. In this game, I do not want to get my stuff displaced. I run Tiamat because Tiamat is how you actually run Hilda successfully in the current meta. I think we'll actually take Askeal here. Yeah, we'll keep these. And her 2C is too good to drop. I didn't like specifically mention that, but her 2C, like kind of implying implicit, like I just almost said implying implicitly. Her 2C is way too powerful and useful. Oh, Res Crew, this is courageous. This is so courageous. Not taking Maciel. I guess you can swap it if you're armor finishing first. So I'm like, if you're doing this, I'm like pretty sure your Betty must be Thorns. So let's not hit that. Yeah, that's true. No mass resist is super heroic. Yeah, I would be more worried about Rice Crew's turn 1 here than turn 2. Do we clone Ice or do we clone Gustav? Both are really juicy. think we clone Gustav. It's just she doesn't do damage, you know, and I do need to actually do damage. So if I clone Ice, she'll go there. Move 5. Move 1. Move 3. Yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, do we need to rush though? I don't know if we do. I don't really like the idea of them spreading. I think we clone Ice. 定めの時が来ました。芦屋へのために。I don't think we need to give. We do need to give debuff immunity to this. 芦屋への怒りを受けよ。敗戦よ。死は弱者への恩恵よ。引き裂け。敗戦よ。Maybe I am doing this too early. I think I am. I mean, it's too late now, but I think this is not a very good play. Fact. No, that won't help. I just have to go for it. Do we sanction instead? Is that better? No, I think we want icicles. Jesus, all those butterflies. Okay, we got good ice. We got very good ice. Or no, that's bottle heals is what it was, okay. Celica. I saw that on someone else too. Somebody running bottle Celica. Yeah, so we've got two other things that eat in this turn. I don't know that he has a super good way of dealing with either of them. He can like not get frozen on one of these two. Betty is definitely getting frozen when ice goes in. This is definitely getting frozen when ice goes in. So Goose is out of range. No, she's not. Oh no, Rice Crew, you fucked up. Oh no, you still have an A8. Okay, you'd AoE'd first. Let's see. He's 5. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I just don't really want to let the Nemia move. Because, I mean, she can... I guess she can actually put her in water because I did give debuff immune. Let's see what he does. Because I do kind of want to hit the Nemia with Gustav. So, like, we have two options, right? We hit the team with the ice now, or we try to move Gustav by moving Hilda first. But that lets him potentially run away with something. I think we try to get... I mean, Rice Creek's listening, I guess, but... So, I mean, I could hit everything but the Hilda with her, but I kind of want to hit... Or everything but the Nemia by targeting Hilda, but I kind of want to also hit the Nemia. But I think we just go for it. Nemia's quite possibly dead to ice. So this is gonna hurt from the Betty. Not quite dead. Or does Betty not do fixed if she's frozen? She doesn't. Oh man. That's so terrible. Why is she so bad? We have a question here of if this ends soon or later, depending on if this can one-shot ice or not. I think the answer is she can't, but we'll see. Well, when she AAs, the cold debuff goes away, but it's still no troops Nemia versus a Last Rites Ice. I think she'll whiff. But we'll see. True, one troop. Oh, I get stunned. Oops. Okay. Gustav is unfortunately back on File Weaver, I think. What do we kill with this? Or do we just try to get an Enya clone going again? I mean, there's only two things we can kill. It's this and this. If I had the AoE, I could have just healed instead of mass heal. We can try this. So how far can she target this? There. Okay. Stand on our ice tile so we get our AA. I don't actually know if I kill Betty like this. Gustav is not strong, I should mention. Do we actually need to AA? How long do I have left on my ice whip? Oh, I don't have any time left on my ice whip. Yeah, I brought Mass Resist because sometimes you want to have the thing. I think if he's Tiamat, which he just said he is, I mean, he got damage taken up, but it's low HP Lancers with range damage reduction versus 1600 Ant Gustav with Crystal Warlocks. I think that actually does whip. So I think the actual answer is we just make it so Betty can't actually just kill ice. Like, we just heal. So he can't, like, so I can't die, you know? I thought that stun was cleansable. Did I just get really bad luck? Oh, it's not cleansable. Oops. Yeah, of course. What am I thinking? Why would you be able to cleanse the strongest debuff in the game? Yeah. It was free because she's stunned, yeah. I'm actually not even sure what he's supposed to do to get my Gustav off the field, though. I'm actually not even sure what he's supposed to do to get ice off the field. Because she still is silenced, so... Like, what do you actually kill this with now that she's unstunned? Yeah, like, I knew you wouldn't be able to heal because Gustav. So I wasn't, like, that worried about it. Her stats are so low with this stat drop from the no-no plus unbuffed Spirit Boots. Ouch. Ouch. Do I need to restun Betty to have Ice not die? instead of stunning Nemia. Celico can't do anything. She has no skills. Gustav power. I mean, unless she can just kill Gustav, maybe she can. But let's go for this freezing the Betty. I kind of want to keep Ice alive. Oh, I see. Interesting. It didn't trigger the tile freeze soon enough because that triggers after Betty fixed, apparently. Interesting. Gustav lives. Okay, we're vibing. Are we though? There's the fixed tile. Shit. So I think it's heal or attempt to heal. Does heal the basic kill me? It does. We don't run. Shoot, I think I died to the fixed here though. How much HP percent is that? Yeah, I died to the fixed. We'll see if we get the 3C back in time to win this game. Oh, wait. Did I fuck up, guys? I need to look at something. Oh, shit. I lose this. If he sees it. I mean, he also does have Celica ready to go, so. Betty also has a 7-turn cooldown on Bladestorm because of Gustav. Yeah, he's just gonna heal, actually, that's fine. He could have killed my Enya with Nemia, because she can satisfy her Guard Ignore condition, because Enya's on water here. Why didn't you clock your Betty, Rice Crew? Yeah, I do actually lose this game. I can't even reach the basic from... Yeah, we can try this. Yeah, Iron Helmet. Are there enough rounds left? No, there are. There are enough rounds left for Betty to get a 3C back. That damn heal block on Gustav. If I had Gustav alive, I think I could win the game, but I think without it, it's just too hard. So I think the correct play here is copy Celica. I don't actually know if Celica has her 3C up. She does. Okay. Oh, you can't 3C target yourself. So if I stand there, I'll get water and you can guard ignore me. Oh well. I can cleanse it. Yeah, that's what I'm setting up for. Is the fog game. I don't really want to win this game this way, so one of us should probably retreat at some point here. I assume I'm leading on damage. He does have Nemia though, so she's doing pretty good damage. Betty that's gonna get one more 3C. Well, actually this is Rice Crew, so now that Gustav's off the field, he is just gonna clock every time, especially with the Celica. Damn Iron Helmet procs. That did negative damage. I thought she should be at 3 prophecies by now. Which column is mid? I can't even tell with all this tile bullshit. So, mountain here, mountain here. So I think it's these 6. Yeah, I mean, a lot of my AoE was Gustav, right? I mean, I guess I did hit with 2 ices, but... Oh yeah, Wally. This is a game of all time. All right, here she comes. She should be clocking for like forever. Because he's got Zalika stacks. Too bad the only things not fixed immune here are Hilda and your Zalika. Yeah, this game is a game of all time. I mean, it doesn't matter. This will be gone next turn. Or this turn. If he feels like it. Yeah, Wooper is Asian Aussie. With this wave ride, he can actually really kind of get in here. Kind of major way. I don't think it inherits the skill of this other thing, or inherits the cooldown of this other thing, so I can't rewind yet. Ouch. No clock that time. You lost your 70%. Alright, so I was gonna copy Betty for the salt, but now I guess I copy Nemia. Yes, this is just mutual torture. Oh no, Sophia! Oh, poor girl. Too fragile. We're going down, Betty. You got this, Nemia. No! Rice Career Nemia sucks. We'll get her next time, boys. I really did lose to Betty. It just ruined my ice. I didn't get a second AoE out of either ice because of it. This time for sure, right? It's definitely not going to be the exact same thing happening. Does this hold out 2-range guard right now? She does. She actually didn't last turn. I should have punched last turn. Alright, yeah, I think that's GG. Okay, Bryce, can I have the points? Yes, please. Thanks for the content, Rice. I think you should put me at #1. I just lost to Betty. But I don't lose points for it. Because Rice is too nice. And he's just vibing. Yeah, so I think the big thing was the ice not freezing Betty thing. So she died. I think that was the loss. What's with me getting trolled by random mechanic? Oh, it's the replay bug because of Enya. I was gonna say, what's with me getting trolled by random weird mechanics on Cave Map 2 days in a row? Because I also just got trolled with my Nornor yesterday. And now I got trolled by Betty. I wish I could, like, step-by-step replay. I'm on the list from Waifu Wars. I've never banned her in regular Apex. because I don't hate Raise Crew. God, this will take way too long. Maybe we should have gone for the move Hilda away, set up the better Gustav AoE thing. I don't know. Nemia did end up being kind of a problem. How did I even get in water again? Oh, it was because he still had turn Brio. That's right. I thought there was a way to get off the list. Oh, okay. So I think by the rules of the new list, I think I'm off the list. Or no, does it mean I have to use Betty? I could have used Betty that game if I'd cloned her. So I should have cloned Betty to get off the list, is what I should have done instead of cloning Nemia. Because I don't think I own Betty. I think maybe I own her, but she's completely unbuilt. I think I had to clone her. Oh, it has to be the whole match, too. No, it's casual. She must survive the entire match. This is Apex. She must contribute to the fight in a meaningful way, right? If I cloned the Betty, I guess if she'd clocked, right? If she'd clocked so I could clone a Betty with an attack skill, maybe that would have constituted grounds for making the list. You know? Where is my Betty? Here she is. Yeah. No, you can't clone an opponent, then, yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should switch this Gustav off of Bile. Not least of all because the enchant is low int. But I've got, like, my really good Clock Nightbloom just sitting right here with 4% more int and then 10% more in the effect. I've had a couple games now where I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to do actual damage? Because you do literally 0 damage with Boots Bile Weaver. It's not good. I also don't have that high int enchant on that either. Like, this is not... This is on Loki, and I have 689. I think we will keep the boots, though. Yeah, I think I'm theoretically 1 game away from Lang if I win my next match, because we have, thanks to Rice Crew, I really do appreciate it, man, I think 4-win streak? Yeah. I lost to that guy I thought was Ski because I just died to Aurelia in the good old-fashioned way. But otherwise, I think things have gone pretty decently. All right, I'm gonna head out there. I need to get food. I'll probably try to queue 4th slot and try to make my Lang promo. I'm not gonna push too hard if we don't win that first game, but hopefully it goes well. And then I can chill and somehow add more memes to this box. What is the extra meme we add, right? How do we get more meme than this if we make our Lang? Do we add like Shinpachi? Do we add Hoffman? We could throw Kaguya back in instead of like Ice. I think I'm up for that. Maybe we ditch ISO too. For like... I wish my arc was 6 stars or I'd try running him. Yeah, Hoffman is an option. I just don't think he's super synergistic with the rest of my box. It's pretty ST focused by the whole. So that's kind of the problem with both of these two. I don't have any dreams of Yulia actually doing something in real Apex, unfortunately. The Hoffman boost is good if you have things to capitalize on it. You look at my box and it's like, does anything actually really capitalize on that? It's like this Kaguya and the Leah, and that's about it. Gustav is generally reaching without the boost. Everything else either doesn't really need to go in or reaches without the boost, you know, other than like these two who can double dip on it pretty good. I mean, Nornor, I have not had reach problems at all with Nornor though. We could add Burn back in, but I don't think Burn's really a meme if you actually build at your Hell Cores. So you can use it. It's Hoffman actually does work for stuff like Nemia and Nornorin and all that stuff that usually doesn't work with those move ignore effects. Hoffman's shield aura actually does for whatever reason. Probably because it's not tile based. So unlike other boost effects, it does actually work. We could add Oboro, but I don't think he's like a cool meme. He's just like an annoying meme. We could drop Celica for Lugner. Is a little bit more flavor. Almost everything else I'd want around is like 5 stars. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Luna's also command though, and I think Luna doesn't work. It's just Hoffman's just weird. They just like forgot to program the exception or something. But I'm pretty sure Luna doesn't work for boosting those types. I don't think. I've never checked. I'm not a Luna gamer. I'm not a high mobility hero gamer. I'm really mixed on Hoffman's exclusive. It's like a good exclusive, but not for the way I was playing Hoffman. Because it makes his shield more prone to getting killed. Which is good if you're trying to use him as just like a temporary tank for an aggressive playstyle. It's not good if you're trying to set up Hoffman WinCon. Because you want your shield to AoE for Hoffman WinCon. So I actually ran like Tiamat on a lot of games on ladder for him. Just because you don't want your shield getting killed, you know? It still kind of gets killed because it's a summon, but you ideally don't want it to. Yeah, anyway.